not right now. I would never go and chat what we talking about. You the only one I know can fit it all in them. Man, I always wonder if you ask yourself, is it just me? Is it just me? Or is this sex so good I shouldn't have to fall for free? Is it just me? Yeah, is it just me? Is this sex so good I shouldn't have to?
Hey, bitch, try this. Guaranteed turn a square to a pie, bitch. You ain't down, lie, bitch. I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, we out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man, we out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man, we out here trying to function.
If they hatin', got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the bay. Damn, but we don't never trip. All I know is gas baked dip. No, we never trick on that bitch. No, I can't quit. No, I don't fuck with that mid, bitch. But hey, put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going dumb. Put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going dumb. If they hatin', got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the bay. Damn, had to get it on my own. I could really get it if I want. You can't even get it on the phone. You ain't even know. I be with a bop getting dough. I ain't gon' stop putting on. From the home of the slang, yeah. Bad bitches know my game, yeah. Big bag with her aim, yeah. You ain't really what you claim. Why you always in the way? Fat ass little waist. Bitch, you gon' make it shake. Say you bout it, but you ain't.
I need a Benzo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a Benzo. I need a ride in the Benzo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a ride. I need a Benzo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a ride in Enzo. I need a Benzo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a ride in the Lambo. I need a ride in Enzo. Lambo, Aventador S, Vert, SUV, Rolls Royce with the curve. Surprise, 30K to Birkin, it's a purse. Niggas cannot keep up like they driving in reverse. Northside, you could get served. The North 3400 got 33 birds. Yeah, my bitch got curves. Percocets, the Cody got me slurred. Suicidal dough got me fired in a bird. Turning me a nigga on the verge. Let me get squatting on the curb. Leave a nigga fucking say the word. Pocket stuff like a stocking, know you heard. Watching for the plotting and the lurch. Gotta feed your family the first. Feed your family. Yeah, no money like that. Stay out my lane, fuck it, I'ma merge. Panamera 911 off-white verge. Looking for the drip, it's an unknown surge. Living in the field, you ever see we I done put up a whole M in the dirt. I put the time, the grind, the work. 95 left this white t-shirt. No one walking in your bitch good foot. I need a Benzo. I need a ride in a Lambo. I need a ride in a Lambo. I need a ride in Enzo. I need a Benzo. I need a ride in a Lambo. I need a ride in a Lambo.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't bob in the weather rain. Rather go and bob on man. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spent their racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. Yeah, I can't buy no in the weather rain. Ooh, rather go and bob on man. Hey, Gucci Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang. My lean cost more than your rent. It do. Your mom still live in the tent. Yeah, still slanging dope in the jets. Yeah. Me and my grandma take meds. None of this shit be new to me. Nope. Fuck with my teacher called tutory. Yeah. Bought some red bars, cost hella G. Your company. Fuck it. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. I'd rather fuck a bitch from the project. Yeah. You kick me out the plane off Prick set. Now Lil Pump flying private jet. Yeah. Everybody scream for a WestJet. Fuck em. Lil Pump still that meth. Yeah. 100 on wrist, sipping on tech.
Let me tell you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average. I'm a savage, no hoe, what you want do? I'm about cash with the wild fast. I'ma get that little nigga by any means. I'ma complain about my ball main, but it's all same. Couple wax in my skinny jeans. Hit it up one time, niggas gonna get it to the sunrise. School of hard knocks, I'm alumni. Bitches on my dick like a fun guy. Won't stop. What's that? Keep it tummy yummy like a rugrat. Niggas just trap with the bus at.
Coochie down to the socks like I'm Biggie Papa. Baby. Keep your girl head in my Tommy boxes. But when it out, she a silly hoe. Cause she know the friggin' style can't plenty dough. She don't get nothing from my nigga though. All she get is hard dick and some Cheerios. Kinda send it out, but I'm never out. But I put him in a cup with the penny low. No tint out on my window. So you see a nigga shining in that Benzo. Holy. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Holla, holla. Holla. We them boys. Holla. We them boys. Holla, holla, holla. We making noise. Holla. Holla. Holla, holla, holla. Holla. We them boys. Holla. We them boys. Holla, holla, holla. We making noise. Holla. Holla. We them boys. Holla, holla, holla. Pop a bottle. Holla, holla, holla. If you suck and swallow. Smell that marijuana, they gon' follow. Throwing money on her like she won the lotto. Pussy must be serious. Holla, scared of heights, come face your fears. Holla, holla. Do it just like Nicki, gone and bend it over. Say she never smoked, I turned her to a stoner. Smoking now. Young nigga, but I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me sexy. And white girls give me Becky. But first I gotta roll this joint, baby. Holla, holla. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, holla, holla. We making noise. Holla.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, hit the bar. on top of the roof, flexing on bitches as hard as I can. Eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though. Got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B. I run this shit like cardio. I'm a district in the jam. Certified, you know I'm gang, 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 gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name? I need the dollars to just beat it up like piñata. Tell the drop, close the curtains. That bitch make you nervous.
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way. Bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks, so we spin it back. Light a match, get lit it back. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late.
Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Vanessa nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boobay tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you say that on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put the baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like.
Alright， 我们呢预计2分钟之后要来进行呢第2场赛事。那也呢再次提醒现场的朋友，进出呢请特别留意自身脚步的安全。同时呢，在场呢也帮我们全程佩戴口罩，感谢各位的配合。
I got hoes calling a young nigga phone. Where's Ollie with the dog? I be ballin' like a mom. I be ballin' like my nigga Mo. Check West, I ain't a motherfucking joke. Steph West, stay with the fucking pole. You fuck around and get pulled.
Wake up in the morning feeling live. 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 God must be really on my side. Got the baddest bitch by my side. Cash make the pussy come alive. Everybody know I set the vibe. Bet I steal your bitch like it's a crime.
本场赛事即将开始，请双方选手停止赛前练习。
Semi-automatic, no click click, we don't feel you like an elephant. Getting fucked with a tick dick, little nigga with a thick bitch. And before I fuck this bitch, I gotta put that patch over my third eye. Slick Rick, truck fit, t-shirt, talk second, skeet first. Boy, your girl a jump off. I hope she land feet first. She give me brain research and I prefer reefer. But if you want some coke, that's cool, cause my home is still. Yeah, my home is still. My home is still. Yeah, my home is still. Don't make my goons go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Yeah, don't make my goons go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Yeah, boy. Okay. My girls in cars both skirt off. I like the pussy so wet that I can surf off. In a hot spot, cause a nigga never chillin'. I do it for my niggas, I just do it to these bitches. Boy, I overgrind, overshine. Ain't another nigga overshine. I'm getting paid, it's overtime. I'm rolling pine, I'm so divine. I'm west side, west.
是时候了。欢迎佛佛萨森西。
Come on, 원한다면 솔직해져봐. Too much, oh baby what's I got so bad. I could give you everything, anything, baby can you handle it? 뭐라던 still don't give a what. 맘대로 계속 떠들어 they talking about me. 뭐라 너, 뭐라 하노 at you. 그래서 난 no no na na. No, 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 na, na. Put him up in the air. No, na, na, na. Like this, oh, na, na, na. No, na, no, na. I'm still Jesse from the block. You know I got the keys to the lock. 안 받으면 눈치, I just do me. 날 보기 위해 들어 뒤꿈치. Wake up, looking fresh. 어디 가도 flex, got the S on my chest. 싸이오빠 말했지 걸리는 대로 해. No red lights, 올림픽 때도 해. 뭐라던 still don't give a what. 맘대로 계속 떠들어 they talking about me. 뭐라 너, 뭐라 하노 at you. 그래서 난 no no na na. No 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 na na. Put him up in the air. No na na na. Like this, oh na na na. No na no na.
为各位介绍新竹工程师球员名单。球衣背号1号肖顺义，Number 2 2号郑伟，球衣背号4号高国豪。Number 7 7号林立人，球衣背号13号蔡建宇，球衣背号15号卢泽义。球衣背号54号吴代豪，新竹工程师 Taipei， 球衣背号6号陈坚恩，球衣背号21号陈立焕。球衣背号12号李佳瑞，球衣背号11号潘冠汉，球衣背号52号荣义顺，新竹工程师总经理高景言。总教练林冠伦，紧接着为各位介绍富邦勇士篮球队球员名单，球衣背号2号简伟儒，球衣背号3号张宗宪。Number 7 7号张博伟 ，Number 8 8号周桂宇，球衣背号13号林梦璇，球衣背号21号曾祥俊。
Welcome to Taichung for the Lake Game. Plus Lake preseason basketball has arrived at its final stop. Checking out the scenes from around town, the Taichung train station. And in here in the arena. Hi everybody, my name is Brian Chen, along with my partner, commentator Andy Shea.
Hello everyone, my name is Andy, very happy to be here.
All right, so the matchup we have for the evening is the Hsinchu Lioneers against the Taipei Fubon Rays. Very exciting. The last time these two teams matched up, kind of started lopsided, but it turned into a competitive affair at the end. So the Plus League preseason marches on. We're here in Taichung, where the league is putting on this series of preseason games. They're doing a great job so far. We've had a great time. The fans are excited. The crowd's excited. Over on the Mandarin side, Lin Zhilong, Julian, and Chen Sijie. Lance Chen is on the call for the Mandarin side. Hi, everybody. I'm Ryan Chen, of course, and along with Andy Shit, we'll bring you the complete full English broadcast. So the Plus League has been very exciting in the preseason so far. A lot of competitive game, getting the players to show off, even some new faces out there.
Exactly. Yeah, last 4 games before the season getting started, we are very excited about it.
So the regular season will get started December 19th. Will be the first games. We'll get started in the Dreamers home court of Zhanghua. Right now, ceremonial of first picks. There in the middle with the white shirt is Mayor Lu. To her right, with a suit and tie, is President of the League Charles Chen, and next to him is head coach Xu Jingze. On the other side is the Lioneers, representing Hsinchu, is Jason, open collar, and then head coach Lin Guanlun, Kobe Lun, fun nickname. We're gonna get into it as the game goes on. Anyway, so the last time these two team plays more than a month ago, where Jian Weilu and Zheng Xianju both got 20 and 10 as the Braves led pretty much the whole way. Last time, we saw kind of pretty much a full Braves roster with Michael Singletary, Ihor Zaitev, and Charles Garcia getting in some run. What do you think the Braves team identity is going forward?
I think the Braves is a very average team. It's very hard to find out their weakness. If they want to play fast, they got Lightning to push the whole team. And Cai Wencheng is also really good at playing early transition. And also, if the Braves want to play kind of a little bit slower, they got tons of experienced players such as Lin Zhijie, the Beast, and Zheng Wending.
So getting some shots of the crowd. They were in hand for the early game. Then during the break, went outside to the fun, kind of like carnival setting we have set up outside with food and drink and some games activities. Checking out the starting lineup, Andy.
All right, here's the starting 5 for the Hsinchu Lioneers. Number 25, Long Yisheng. Number 52, Long Yisheng. Number 11, Pan Guanghan. Number 12, Li Jiarui. Number 6, Chen Jian'en. Number 21, Chen Lihuan. And the starting 5 for Taipei Fubon Yongshi. Number 32, Zesef. Number 12, Lin Zhijie. Number 14, Cai Wencheng. Number 36, Charles Garcia. Number 0, Lai Ting'en.
Courtside, on our side, there's Anthony Tucker, dapping up President of the League, Charles Chen. There's the Plus League logo and our slogan for the year, 40. The time is now. The first true attempt at professional basketball here in Taiwan in 20 years. As players kind of get set up in the final bit of preparation. The Braves in white and the Lioneers in purple. They're rogue unis. They also have a black set, which is pretty cool. Be coming out for the ceremonial first tip. Mayor Lu on hand, of course. All afternoon and through the early evening to take in this ball game. There's Kobe Lun, Lin Guanlun. First year on the job. It'll be a big challenge facing off perhaps more experienced coaching foes. Zhou Yan is her full name. Jumping the ball up in the middle. Li Jiarui Evan on one side and Zaida of Igor. The Braves played host to the preseason action when we were in Taipei, doing a good job there. Tip goes up. and the Braves will control it. So as I was saying, the Braves hosted us 2 weeks ago in Taipei for their preseason tournament. Down the middle, and there's a foul on the shot.
Yeah, Zaitsev has the size advantage. 6'11".
Lioneers with long, lengthy guys, though the biggest problem for them is their perimeter shooting and perhaps free throw shooting. On the other side, Xu Jingze will be the Braves coach. Started the year, really started last year with the Braves on the ABL circuit, where the Braves started their first season, but of course was unable to be completed due to COVID-19 early part of this year. There's an offensive foul going the other way. Reset. The moving screen. There's Chen Lihua and Calvin, the king of Hsinchu.
Yeah, the king of Hsinchu basketball.
Maybe the arm shove. That's what the referees called there. Now Lioneers over to the corner to Winston. There he goes up. A little bit strong, and the Lioneers will control. So Elliott, close to us. Probably considered the point guard on the players on the floor. He's guarding Calvin right now. Cutting middle. Lefty. No
Whoa! Look at the rebound.
Early tip in will be rejected, and the Lioneers will come the other way. Elliott gets out of that one. Calvin attacking Zaitsev. Shot blocked, but foul underneath. A couple guys converging that time. So in your media guide, if you should ever have made it to Taiwan and join the sports press corps, the Lioneers and the Braves have the most English names for nicknames and legal names, so we'll be getting those to you as the game goes on.
Yeah, like Chen Lihuan, the king of Hsinchu basketball, 32 years old.
Makes the first free throw.
Yeah, and the reason why he called the Hsinchu, the king of Hsinchu basketball, is because he grew up in Hsinchu and went to Hsinchu High School, Jiaotong University, and Tsinghua University for his master's degree. So I mean, he has a strong connection with Hsinchu.
So Garcia getting a little stuck underneath. Oh, get the foul.
Yeah, I think that's
an offensive foul.
Yeah.
So both teams with a turnover in the guarding department.
Garcia kind of throw his elbow. Look at this. Oh.
Kind of a dangerous play there.
Yeah.
The Lioneers will come this way.
Oh.
And a turnover over on our side. Elliott unable to connect with a teammate, but poked out of bounds. So over here, 14. Taiwan number 14, Winston, make his way up. Laitan, the Lioneers in a zone. Number 12, Lingzijie, the beast, will dish out. Laitan unable to hit. After jostling for position, the Lioneers have control. When they were in Hsinchu, not too much of a competition where the Braves held their own. Turnaround jump shot's good.
Yeah, back in Hsinchu, Lin Zhijie and Zheng Wending kind of got injured, so they didn't play.
Lin Zhijie, arguably one of the most popular players in Taiwan's basketball history.
Exactly.
Spent a stint underneath an easy two-handed dunk. So with the roster, with the lineup they have on the floor, it looks like the interior will be the big key for the Braves as another out of bounds on the baseline. We saw that 3 or 4 times in the afternoon game between the Formosa Taipei Dreamers and the Taoyuan Pilots.
Yeah.
Looking like more of a flexible 2-1-2 zone. Driving underneath. Winston cuts out the lie. He cuts. Throwing it up for Zaitsev. But he loses his footing. That layup no good. Lioneers pushing the tempo the other way. Don't have numbers. Calvin kind of, what we say, maybe Fangxiang, but he was trying to avoid Zaitsev.
Yeah.
Shot goes up. No good.
Oh,
And a white move by Zaitsev. Will be a foul.
Offensive foul for Zaitsev.
Playing very aggressively. Trying to take advantage of their height, size in the front court. So the Lioneers in road purple and the Braves in home whites. Still the preseason, and at least with these two teams, we expect to see a lot of guys rotated in. There's Elliott from the left side. Good. Whoa. Didn't get the start in the previous series of games, but he's here now.
Yep.
Yeah, the Lioneers indeed in some kind of 1-2-1-2 zone defense. Now underneath Zaitsev. Nobody boxed out Garcia, and he's able to lay that one back up and in. Their height advantage showing there.
Yeah. Garcia with 6'9", and Zaitsev with 6'11".
Garcia with the very long arms too. There's a jump ball underneath. So we'll stay Lioneers ball. Just about 4 minutes gone in the first quarter. 7-5 Lioneers. Anyways, the Lioneers, Andy, upstart team, have featured a scrappy squad that have quote-unquote won the second half of every game. There's an out of bounds going the other way. So they never score-wise lost, even though maybe the final score wasn't in their favor. You say that they're resilient and tough, and why is that?
I mean, the Lioneers are still learning how to perfectly execute a set play, and the experience for most of the players indeed fall behind the other three teams. But I think that's the main reason why they often fall behind the first half.
Block shot, and Zaitsev picks up the loose ball. Lai with a floater off the glass and a little too strong. Rebound, tip no good. Tip again, no good. Garcia with the offensive foul again. Swinging his elbows.
Yeah. That's indeed an offensive foul.
He's pleading with the referees.
Now he has 2 personal fouls. Look at this.
A little bit of a bump.
Yeah.
Maybe an early call, but there was certainly some contact with the defender. Of course, maybe more modern basketball, talking about personal space and cylinders. Bijare got the ball stripped, and we're coming this way. Jaire will go by 11, number 12. He's in the middle of the zone, sometimes on the top, sometimes floating down under.
Yeah, he has 6'7".
More of a modern concept. Linzijie unable to hit that three. So Calvin coming the other way, not with numbers again. Will pull it out. Kind of congested underneath. Noi-san. To Henry. To Elliott, off the dribble. Knocks another one in. Of course, we look forward to an exciting game here, but Andy, that game we saw in the early afternoon, that third quarter and fourth was insane. Light. Shot deep. Zaitsev able to put that one back up and in.
Yeah, exactly. In the fourth quarter, the rival between Jonah and Shi Jingyao
Was interesting.
Max
Calvin
crowd is so excited,
poked out of bounds.
including ourselves.
Lioneers favoring that right side of the floor, but only have led to a 2-point lead so far. Oscar Gall, anticipate him coming in soon enough. You're watching the Plus League preseason on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back after a break.
台中朋友 put your hands up。
Welcome back, everybody！ 大家好。如果你在搜寻中文的转播的话，请在我们的 YouTube 频道点中文的直播。But of course, every one of you on the English side, appreciating you joining us. So, Andy, we kind of got into it a little bit with how the Lioneers are a very resilient team, playing very well in the second half, even down big and unable to come back.
Yeah, I think usually they entering into the second half, they started playing more actively. I think one of the reasons is that young team doesn't have too much burden, and they don't really care how much they lose, just keeping playing hard by using the oppressive defense to create the opportunity to switch fast break. That is what the Lioneers are really good at. So once the leading team is a little bit careless, the Lioneers can easily get the score closer, even outscore them.
They've already built up quite a big following, even though it's an expansion team. You could say they have a lot of players that you say maybe off the scrap heap.
Yeah.
But probably most notable is their 2 youngster signings. Ostergaard right now on the top of the key.
Number 4, Oscar Cao.
He'll be directing traffic for this play.
Oh.
Poked away. And a race with Garcia. Called for a backcourt, even though it looked like it might have been poked away. Valiant dive, but it will be Braves ball. Oscar, usually sporting long athletic underwear, this time stretching it, folding it up above his knees. Sporting some yellow Nikes.
Yeah,
So
I like his shoes.
now
Pretty fancy.
maybe switching things up a little bit. Poked away, not going anywhere. Braves. Zijie to the top. Shot goes up and good.
Yeah, Jian Wei-lu is a shooter. Number 2.
Jian Wei-lu goes by Lewis. And now Wesley up top, captain for the Lioneers, dishing out. Guanhan. Shot is good.
Wow, Han Guanghan responded right away.
Now Guanhan goes by Henry. So a tight game so far. 1 point. Jian Wei-lu Lewis looking inside Garcia, working inside, spins, dishing it to Zaitsev, but he's a little stuck and turns it over.
Oh!
Back the other way, and we're figuring it out right now.
Wow, wow, wow! That's awesome play there. Oh my goodness.
Crowd is loving that effort.
Yes.
Lots of players getting down on the floor. Let's count it. We got nothing. Nope, not yet. Okay, Wesley and Garcia. Laiting.
It's
now Williams. So at least 4 guys.
Yeah.
It felt like a lot more. So one of the Plus League representatives cleaning up the sweat. The Plus League is the revival, really, of professional basketball, even though it's a brand new league. He's legit. Underneath the Garcia. Tap, but he still makes the layup.
Yeah.
They're not going easy on the foreign players. Wait, he goes by Williams. Rejecting the screen, kicking the corner. Oscar gets by his man, up and in! Got the layup up before Zaitsev came over for the block.
Yeah.
Now Laitinga will control. Down the middle, they're still going inside. Garcia called for the foul before the shot.
Number 11, Pan Guanghan. Look at the replay.
Blowing by. And with the left hand, Oscar is naturally left-handed.
Yep.
Getting a 3D look. Courtesy of the Plus League. Their equipment doing a fantastic job.
Oh, right now, number 7, Lin Liren checking. I think that is the first time he playing in the preseason game.
Number 7 right now, kind of close to the top of the key.
And also the Brass, the Jet, number 3, Zhang Dongxian checking.
A lot of guys to go through. Now the shot from the corner, Jet, a little too strong. Wesley Safely gets that to Williams. Now on the other side, little too eager. That time unable to connect. That was number 1, Xiao Sun-yi.
Yeah, he is too eager to wanna finish the layup, but not being able to catch the ball.
On one hand, we have the Braves, who long time ago was originally formed in 1983, but has 5 ownership changes, and really their current form was really more of a recent product. Garcia from the top, will fire, little to the left. Williams with the rebound. On the other hand are the Lioneers, who've become a team for the first time this year, really getting started in the springtime, if even. Step through, and up and
Beautiful move by number 7, Lin Liren. Wow.
Impressive patience. Now the Jet hands it off to Weber. Tumble away. Garcia from the top, looking for a teammate. To the corner, nothing there yet. Poked away.
Shot clock down to 6.
Against Wesley. To Weber. Missing. But Ray Chen is there to get it. Number 21. Oh, Jack. Excuse me. Ray is a different teammate. We'll get to them later. Foul on the floor. Maybe a little bit to the surprise of the crowd and all of us watching, the Lioneers with an early lead, they don't have any foreign players on the floor or on their bench for this game and this weekend.
Yeah, but I think they are still trying to figure out the visa issue. So
I was told that they're in quarantine, so we'll hopefully get to see them when the season gets started, December 19th. Now underneath, Zhang Jun gets fouled on the double. A little bit too aggressive there. Good. He's helped up by 2 Lioneers. Number 21, Jack.
yeah.
So he'll be shooting free throws.
Zheng Xiangjun graduated from graduated from Fubon University. And Xiangjun is the most anticipated player in my mind. He is kind of like Jonah, pretty late to start his basketball career. Technically, he started having formal basketball training until he went to college. So only 4 years, he's already made a huge progression.
Looks like he'll be underneath. Xiao Sun-yi dribbling middle. Liren also cutting. Throwing up a prayer, no good. So number 3, Jet, Zhang Longxian. Attack, but retreated now, going to the hoop. Foul, unable to make the layup.
Wow.
Got a feeling that the Lioneers stuck on offense, and it leads to more momentum and energy for the Braves. Free throw a little strong into the right. So early on, we had a lot of flow. Right now, a little bit stuck in the mud. Free throws and fouls abound. Makes the second one. So 1-point game. Williams, number 2, working off the left wing into Liren. Wesley, guarded by Garcia. Will fake the handoff and drive to the corner, but it's intercepted over there.
Yeah, still by Jian Weiru.
Lewis, Zhang Longxian with the step through, not called for an offensive foul. Now shot up top. And good.
Jian Weiru. Number 2, Jian Weiru.
Lewis getting in the action underneath. Fouled on the shot. Oscar with a drive and dish, but Xiao Sun-yi affected a little bit too much. Getting a replay of that one. Maybe still turning his body around. Almost had a chance, but he gets some free throws. Close to the jump circle, Lin Liren.
Yeah, actually, last year, Xiao Sun-yi played in Fubon Braves, but got released in the off-season. But I'm glad he got another opportunity in Hsinchu Lioneers.
It's probably a pretty common story among a lot of the Lioneers.
Exactly.
So Jet rejecting a screen and poked away by Oscar. A chance at the hoop and 2 points is in.
Very aggressive defense.
Garcia charging to the hoop and called for the foul. Looked a little out of control to me, but called a foul by the referees. Lioneers talking it over the referee number 13 on our side. Getting a replay of the steal and break. You know, when the Plus League made its first debut, that was back more than a month ago, October. It's free throw.
I believe
17th and 18th. And the very first game were the Lioneers against the Formosa Dreamers, Formosa Taichung Dreamers. Oscar had 6 steals on his way to 30 points.
Yeah, that's a really huge game for him.
His debut back in Taiwan, he was named the best high school basketball player by the press, and he has 2 MVPs in the tournament to back it up.
Yes.
Spending time over in the stateside, going to JC, then a full-on D1 school.
The South is Missouri State University.
That's right. Now block shot, but Wesley collects it back. Behind the back.
Whoa!
Block under again.
Shot
Oscar through the middle. His floater will bounce out. And he commits the foul. Frustrated with himself. He had an easy one there. There's a rejection. There's Jack. Then Oscar, very smart with spacing. He's willing to get through the middle.
Yeah, because he's not too tall, so he has to have that ability.
So we're in the bonus now for both teams going on forward. 1:28 in the first quarter. First shot, short and bounces out. Garcia made his debut in Taipei. A little bit of a bumpy start, not quite in the flow, but looking better now. Playing very aggressively. Missing both free throws though. William will set up maybe a horn set. Yes, it is. Wesley jumps out. And off to Lioneers. Now swing. Hands off to Oscar. Reverses the pick. Working the space. Early floater is in.
Wow.
Left hand.
Yeah. Very nice floater.
Like we mentioned, natural lefty. Maybe not a great jump shooter. But he can knock down the 3, and his free throw is perhaps the most worrying for the coaching staff. Block shot over here by Wesley.
Number 54, Wu Daihao.
Battling down low with the big guys for the Braves, and this time shaking free for the block shot.
Yeah, Wu Daihao was one of the members back in Golden Era.
7 years ago when Team Chinese Taipei, the national team for Taiwan, ROC, made a name for itself in the tournament circuit there. There's Jack putting that one back up and in. So after that back and forth, the Lioneers lead by 1. Foregoing the 2-for-1 opportunity. Williams working on the block. Turnaround is good.
Nice fadeaway jump shot by Zheng Wei.
We haven't seen that from him in the preseason so far. Every team will be playing 6 games. They've already completed 4. This is our final stop in the Plus League preseason circuit. Thank you for joining us.
Shot clock down to 6.
Jet with a pick and roll, now to the outside. Not shooting is Lewis, throwing a mid-range, no good. That will be the end of the first quarter. Lioneers with the 3-point lead as we go to the second quarter break. I'm Ryan Chan along with Andy Shea. Thank you for joining us on our broadcast. Look forward to more Plus League basketball coming up.
各位球迷朋友，大家好，我是黑人陈建州。 那相信在5月的时候，大家已经开始关注我们 Plus League， 到目前为止有一些小小的成绩。那接下来呢，也邀请各位来一起担任我们的伙伴。我们很需要更多的品牌、企业或个人来加入赞助的行列。我们现场的主场的 LED， 那我们联盟的 IG、FB、YouTube 都可以为赞助商量身定做。台北的、桃园、新竹、彰化，所有的品牌企业都欢迎你支持，然后也来赞助我们的主场运营。都希望呢，你们能够一起参与这场不一样的篮球革命，等你哦。
Before we head to the start of the second quarter, be sure to follow the Plus League by subscribing to our YouTube page, P.LEAGUE. Of course, you've already found it. Good for you. Like our Facebook page, P.LEAGUE Plus with a plus symbol, P.LEAGUE Plus. Instagram, where they put out their best work, really the league has, P.LEAGUE.official. That's P.LEAGUE.official on Instagram. And for the English-speaking fans and community, on Twitter, at P_League_EN. If you want to follow along with the up-to-date stats of each game, go to the league site, pleagueofficial.com. That's where we'll be following the game. Wu Zeyi in front of us, number 15, about to inbound the ball. We're all set to go. The Braves, tough team, considered to have a premium period role. There's Elliott rimming in and out. Rebound controlled by Lewis. Now it's the Jet over to the corner, making his Plus League preseason debut. Number 13, Ray Lin. There's Lewis, shot no good. Zaitsev not called underneath. His shot is no good. Calvin working from the left wing to the corner. Now back to Calvin. Now Long Yi-sen shoots the deep three, missing almost everything. Braves control. Elliott taking up Winston's space. Foul underneath by Long. Don't know if we'll see his counterpart, Brendan Smart, but Long Yi-sen has an interesting story in his status as a player and a number of slots that the teams are allowed.
Exactly, the Taiwan University student exception.
There's a shot, no good. Zaitsev unable to tip it in. Now Winston with the board. Out to Lewis, they'll kind of reset. Nope, Zaitsev underneath. Moving to the middle and unable to finish, but called for the foul. They're fighting hard underneath.
Yeah, so Long Yi-sen is from Macau and graduated from National Taiwan Normal University.
So himself, Brendan Smart, two players. Each team is allowed one spot on their roster for this Taiwan University student exception. Free throw miss. Been a big problem for Zaitsev. That's 3 misses in a row. Here's Kobe Lin, his first year as a head coach. That free throw goes down, and now it's a 2-point lead for the Lioneers. With that free throw, the Braves only 5 for 12. Not a good percentage.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Only 40%.
To Henry. Cutting. Challenged at the rim, no good, and the Braves will go the other way. Lewis, unable to corral. Zaitsev with a nice spin move recovery up and in.
Oh, wow.
Great coordination by the big guy. Last year, played in the SBL, foul on the floor.
Yeah, he won the Best Import Player Award in 2019.
That was for the Taiwan beer.
Yes. He's a very smart and team-oriented player. I think he's gonna be feeding Braves really fast.
Right now in the middle of their 2-3 zone. Jia. That shot is missed long. So they won't all be registered to play, but the Braves have 17, 18 guys on their roster.
Yes. They have 3 import players.
There's a turnover. Calvin there to intercept the pass.
Oh.
Will he lose himself? Nope, recovers. Recovers the bowling ball. Elliott shot. Just misses. We thank all of our sponsors for supporting the Plus League. We hope to form beneficial partnerships. Zaitsev going in strong. Split before Long can get there.
Yeah.
Now the Braves with a 2-point lead, and Kobe Lin is signing enough. So there'll be a tie-up on the floor. Getting a look at what could have been a turnover as Zaitsev recovering with a spin move and laying it up and in.
谢谢福尔摩沙 C 席。
等一下过来，过来做一个 corner， 做一个 corner。
The Plus League regular season gets started on December 19th. Each team will play 24 games, 12 on the road, 12 at home. You can purchase your tickets from the home team sites. They have their own separate portals. The season schedule has been published. First game, December 19th, of course. And the last game of the regular season will be April 10th of 2021. We hope everyone out there is doing well, being safe, being healthy. We are very fortunate, Andy, that COVID-19 has been something that we're fearful of, but we have a good grasp of in Taiwan.
Yes, we really appreciate the Taiwanese government have done for us.
There's Joseph Lin with the silver hair out of Palo Alto. Doesn't look like he will suit up for today's game. Williamson, hands off to Elliott. Calvin in the left side, dishing it around. Henry to Calvin, cutting inside. A lot of trees underneath. Elliott with a made 3. Taking advantage of his start this evening. Now Evan in the middle of their 2-1-2 zone. Kind of more of like an amoeba zone. Making sure 2, if not 3 big guys are underneath the challenge. The length of the Braves. Now cutting through the middle, Lewis trying to find a teammate, gets it back.
Nice defense so far.
Shot clock is out, but able to collect the rebound up and in. As we were saying, Ray Ling getting his first opportunity to play for the Braves in the Plus League.
So for 3, no good.
Winston, number 14, will control.
It's kind of like 3-2 zone defense.
But with Evan sinking from top to bottom sometimes, he's over there for the help. Now to the corner, Jet choosing to drive mid-range.
It's good. His first field goal of the game.
Now the Braves going with man themselves. Double off of the pick. Now to the corner, Calvin, that's his favorite spot, a little strong. Going the other way, Jet streaking along with the mid-range and good again.
Wow, back-to-back, 4-off jumper.
kind of going against the modern grain of efficient shots. Jet taking advantage of 2 mid-ranges. Calvin into the left corner. Drives, but there's help, and he's fouled on the way to the hoop. Oh, way to the pass. There's one from the right side and one from the left side. Body moving, not an easy shot. The Beast, Zijie, will check back in, number 12.
And also number 8, Zhou Guiyu.
Zhou Guiyu goes by Josh. Now playing the high side of the zone. Nope, it's man. Getting back down by Evan. Size advantage. Turn around. Forces up one. No good. Calvin challenges but unable to get the ball back. Braves head down on the court. On the break. Zijie pumps and shoots. A little strong. Collects his own rebound and they'll reset. 10 seconds on the shot clock. No opening, so he'll underneath.
Wow.
Winston.
Nice no-looking pass by the Beast.
Set up by that shock fake in the air.
Yep.
He's very good at that.
Yep.
Now the other side, Guanhan. It's a big brick. On
And
the other side,
another
so
one. No.
we'll collect. So the Braves now with a 7-point lead, in control of the game. Zijie fakes, throws middle. That one's knocked away. It will stay Braves ball. 6:32 in the game.
Look at the replay. Wow.
Defense just forgot about the open spot, which Winston smartly moved into.
Yeah, Long Yizhen thought he was gonna shoot.
So some substitutions, but first we have a timeout on the floor. Both teams want to talk it over. You might have seen earlier the promotional video by the league. President of the league, Charles Chen, making it known it's his mission to put on professional basketball here in Taiwan. So after the CBA folded more than 20 years ago, we have our opportunity here in front of us. Previously, the Braves and the Formosa Dreamers were part of the ABL. And unfortunately, that Southeast Asian League had to hold off operations as COVID-19 is a big threat to everyone's health. And of course, the travel made it very difficult. But here in Taiwan, we'll see how the league goes with their 48-game regular season schedule and their 2 rounds of playoffs. When you look into the timeouts, on the Brave side, mostly reminders about technique and strategy, while on the Lioneers side, maybe a more extensive talk, formations, attitudes. They'll be breaking out of the huddle and getting away from the LED promotional boards in front of the benches. We're just about ready to go. So the Beast working left, Pito leaning in, beat the shot clock and got the rebound. Foul on the Lioneers. We're here in Taichung, Taiwan. Zaitsev cuts and dunks. Everybody forgot about him. An emphatic 2 points.
Yeah.
Oscar to Henry. He cuts, terminates his dribble. Oscar pump fake and now to Chelsea. His shot a little long. Kenny Gao, the general manager and head of the basketball operations for the Lioneers, was a little concerned about the outside shooting. To Winston, he ducks
What a layup by Cai Wenchen, but
Winston the other way. Unable to finish.
Yeah, like we said, we call it 放枪. It should be the easy basket, but Zheng Wei just can't put it in.
Zaitsev, nobody checking him. Cutting on the other way. Winston.
Oh, wow.
Getting behind the defender and around. Oh, nope, that was the previous play. Winston so smart with his unassuming cuts to the basket.
Yes.
Another timeout on the floor.
His nickname, local import player. You know, the way he plays is very special. He's really good at running off the ball, backdoor cut. The reason why he called local import player is because that he can easily grab almost 10 rebounds per game with only 6'3" height. He's really good at predicting where the rebound goes to.
We're here in the city of Taichung. Population of 2.8 million. It was a merger between Taichung City and Taichung County. In Taiwan, when they name the districts, typically the city center is called the city and the outlying area is called county.
Yep.
Of course, it works differently in the States, where Andy and I both went to university.
Yep.
But counties are approximately city size and their own. They take different shapes and sizes. So anyways, that was a merger that took place on Christmas Day, 2010, December 25th. Back to the action, under 6 minutes to play. Winston with a handoff. So, cutting, making his way to the basket, unable to finish. And Zaitsev is there, getting the board over Wesley.
That is his advantage.
Tip pass. Goes out of bounds.
Almost a steal.
Lioneers struggling big time with the size and the length and the activeness of the Braves. That time, the perimeter play kind of getting in the passing lanes. So Calvin in for Xiao Sun-yi. Their emotional leader on the team. On the block on the left. Right now the Braves going with a zone of their own. Similar concept. Lilun bounces that one in and out. Beast coming through the middle. Doesn't have numbers. Plus baseline and it's fouled.
Wow.
Getting up quickly, he's all right. That is 4 fouls for the Lioneers. Now ball on the the block, but there was a foul underneath. Free throw rattles out. So 39-26 is the score. The Lioneers offense is completely dried out. Free throw was missed, but on the other side, Braves with a rebound. Focus for the Lioneers, a big problem. Zaitsev working the middle. Now to the mid-range. Josh, unable to hit. Williams coming down the other way to Oscar. Shaking and baking. Dishing it away. To the other side, Calvin. Shot fakes and gets.
Oh, it's a quick double team right there.
Gets the ball out. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Williams, shot fake. Drives underneath. Intercepted by Brave. Come down the other way. Little risky with the pass.
Oh,
Zaitsev.
what a pass by the Beast, Lin Zhijie. It's kind of the behind the back pass.
Foul going the other way by Zijie. In English, we call that a trailer, and in Mandarin, similar phrase, tuota, literally means carriage. So this quarter scoring, very lopsided, 21-3. Lioneers not playing like a pro team. Of course, with 12-minute quarters, Elliott with a shot, no good. Calvin unable to get that rebound. Zhijie with a little bit better timing. Underneath, no one's there.
Ah!
That was a fun shot.
Oh!
And another one. Number 13, So having a rough time underneath. He was open. Winston driving, now spinning. Zaitsev from the outside. Rims in and out. Oscar with the rebound. With momentum and speed, Liden. Shot goes up and a little bit right. So the pace getting picked up might be advantage for the Lioneers, but haven't been able to convert.
Oh, the bid is coming. And
gives that one up. Winston driving, pushing Oscar away and making the shot. Playing just a lot tougher than the Lioneers.
Yeah, even though Lin Zhijie hasn't made the first shot of the game, he has 5 assists so far.
Wesley, careless pass, another turnover. Made shot over here, and Lioneers have really nothing left in the tank for the first half. Togoi Josh with the steal in the made basket. Similarly, matching their own 3-2 zone to 2-1-2 formation. Rebound Braves. Elliott guarding the ball. Josh throwing to the side. Winston with the up. And Zaitsev blows the layup. Back tip by Wesley. Numbers for the Lioneers. Open shot. Liden makes that one.
Yeah, the Lioneers really need that one.
So after that, the Braves will take a timeout, kind of get reorganized. Maybe give their guys a little bit of a breather. Getting a replay back of the missed opportunity underneath by
Lin Mengxue.
Ray Lin. Might be hearing about it in film session. So if you're interested in the second quarter and quarter-to-quarter score, 25 for the Braves, 6 for the Lioneers. Very lopsided game. I don't think it's a good idea for the Lioneers to always count on that second half push. They played really good out of the gate. Looking like a whole nother different team in the second quarter. So welcome viewers from all over the world. You're watching the Plus League basketball full English broadcast. We're getting some looks at faces in the crowd.
Yeah, the Lioneers outscored the Fubon Braves 3 points in the first quarter, but they completely shut down in the second quarter, down by 19. So now the Fubon Braves leading Hsinchu Lioneers with 16 points.
I don't imagine the crowd is looking for some more excitement. Been very lopsided quarter and pretty much sapped all the energy out of the crowd. Well, Jet controlling from top to Garcia. He's back in the game. Looking for a handoff. Weber. Bambaway down to Garcia. He's working on Sun. Double comes. Gets rid of it, but he was pushed first. Looks like Williams will be called for the foul. So in the bonus, Garcia will shoot free throws. That elbow underneath is what was called. Though, even though it's a tough spot for the Lioneers, focus has got to be back on making every possession a good one, no matter the outcomes.
Right.
Brave in their zone. Lioneers trying to figure out an opening. Liyun from the corner. Dangerous pass there. Now Calvin back to Liyun. He's got the open shot. Not quite there.
Oh,
Evans skies for the
Li jumped
rebound.
really high.
Calvin, his own shot.
Yes.
It in. His Mandarin name is Chen Lihuan. Calvin Chen. Not the same as my Chen. Please understand that. Stripped. Lioneers going the other way. Calvin with a pass, 3-on-1. Blocked shot by Garcia.
Just a block.
Now numbers the other way. Behind the back, pretty.
Whoa! Finished by Jet. Zhang Zhongxian.
There's the excitement we've been looking around for. Still a 17-point game with less than a minute left, but good sequence there by the Brave. So Chen is a different Chen than we'll call Dongchen. Ear and East, the two parts that make up Chen, more common name. Li Huan blows the layup even though he's left-handed. Second opportunity up and in. Now less than 34 seconds left. It is a 15-point game. Braves playing well. Now on the floor. Liyun called for getting in the way. That time Garcia getting around Sun's kind of screen there. And the other way, fancy connection. Zhang Bowen, number 7, will step up to shoot the free throws. Stands at 190 centimeters tall. Before that, we got a few more substitutions on the floor. And stepping on the court, I believe for the first time, is Brendan Smart, number 23. He's the other player in the game who has the Taiwan University student exception. He's on the only one for the Braves on the block. No need, free throw is good. So Henry Pan Guanhan will come in. Number 12, Evan Lee. Li Jiarui will sit. So 2-second difference, shot clock, game clock. Let's see what the Lioneers set up. Braves sitting comfortable in their 2-3 zone. They'll be moving the ball to the right side. Elliott with an opening, choosing to attack. Now to Williams. This shot goes up and off the backboard.
What a big shot!
He's done that a couple times. Backboard, bank shot, 3-pointers. And so that will bring the game to 13 points.
Very patient. They finally found Zheng Wei.
So the Lioneers pull it back just a little bit. We'll be heading toward halftime. Thanks for watching Plus League Basketball. Our preseason ends with this weekend's games.
China shot, Geronimo, riding on the buffalo, Hannibal, mixed with rhyme animal. I can't stand a hoe that don't recognize the difference between Mac Gitz and Superfly.
나가만 getting shot 들리는 건 이놈인가 아니면 내 작은 바퀴인가 Suddenly 그래도 I know 서쪽의 앞로 차가운 바람과 함께 날아
Halftime here. Thank you for clicking in, checking out the Plus League preseason. Soon enough, we'll be getting a conversation on the Mandarin side. Julian Lin, our colleague, hosting Charles Chen, the league president. Asking about the difference in the style of play so far. Mostly how to deal with Zaitsev really in the middle and Garcia as well. So checking out the box scores, the Braves have had a major advantage with 17 offensive rebounds to only 12 defensive rebounds for the Lioneers. That is not a recipe for success. Checking out some highlights from the first half. It's been good and bad, although it really hasn't been that close on the scoreboard. Oscar, natural lefty, off the glass. One of the most scrambly plays where Zaitsev recovered. Might have seen in the entry clips that the halftime performance put on by the Taichung Cultural Office, the Soul Kids Junior Dance Troupe. So the team stat comparison, looking at the Braves, a little bit more efficient, 20 for 47. The Lioneers struggling from all around. A little bit better from 3, 5 for 17. But that 20 rebound difference makes you think that the Lioneers are lucky just to be in it. Turnovers, 4 more for the Lions than the Braves. Hasn't been too big of a deal. Both teams are pretty effective in the runouts. So after the break, we'll be bringing you back more halftime analysis.
All right， 那么利用这个时间呢，要来进行的是我们的中场游戏，邀请到刚刚2位接到小球的朋友。好，利用工作人员布置的时候呢，跟大家讲解一下规则。待会呢，一位是投那边，一位投这边。那么投进就可以来到场中来拼一个紧致游戏，看谁呢先连线，就可以呢获得本场游戏的胜利。OK， 规则清楚吗 ？OK。规则清楚吗？往这边投，进了就摆一个，看谁先连线就赢了。对你都投这个框，那你都投那个框。OK，Are you ready? Let's go！ 够了。哎呦，2位有拼哦，有的拼哦。怎么样？抢中间，抢中间。哇哦！这边来到了第2块牌子，还好没有放中间那一个。哎，还好，不错，大家呢对于这个游戏都是有研究的。好，这边挡一个，接下来要加快速度了，这边球进了没？球进了。好 ，All right， 恭喜呢这位朋友连线了。 那么请2位呢场中稍待，我们呢要来进行颁奖。获胜的朋友呢可以获得 P.LEAGUE 的 T 恤，还有呢犀牛盾的手机壳，有我们 P.LEAGUE 的 logo 的。来获胜的朋友，那么各位朋友呢也可以获得我们的口罩，以及呢 P.LEAGUE 的证件套。好的，一样呢进行合影，看向前方，1、2、3。好，谢谢，再次谢谢2位。那么接着下来呢，我们又要来抽出我们的门票了。进场呢有投入抽奖任务卡的朋友，拿出呢你的抽奖帘，一样呢要来抽出1位。好，这位朋友名字叫做张景。
You're watching the Plus League on YouTube. Plus League, the professional basketball league here in Taiwan. The time is now. If you're enjoying the game or the broadcast, please leave a like and a comment. Now on the Mandarin side will be that conversation. President of the league, Charles Chen, sitting in the middle. Lin Zilong, Julian Lin. Asking the president of the league. Asking if Charles was able to fly in for dunks like we saw in the first half. And asked about the scope of the operations with Plus League basketball. President Chen talking about how it's a package deal, really. They hope that if the games are played on the weekends, fans will get used to that rhythm, maybe make some road trips to watch teams at their home arenas when they have back-to-backs. So for example, for this weekend, the league puts on the preseason tournament here in Taichung, and they've invited a lot of guests, performers, including Xiaole, we saw earlier, and Kyer. The second half performance, for example, we had the Taichung dance troupe, and Jose will perform tomorrow. Upstart rapper in Taiwan. So Lance Chen Sinian, former player himself, lamenting how he didn't get a chance to play in the Plus League. But Charles is a man on a mission for his opportunity to play. Explaining, making a joke there that about the messaging boards in Taiwan, PPT, about the hearty encouragement he's been getting. A lot of ideas out there, a lot of comments and suggestions, certainly some criticism. President of the league, Charles Chen, appreciates them all and takes it all in. It's all part of that conversation, that community for how you put together professional basketball. So Lance says that criticism probably is its own good sign, means that people are paying attention. President Chen formerly was the, we call them team leads, 领队, of a number of different teams. Last of them being the Formosa Dreamers. He was part of the founding group. Now mentioning the DJs coming through. So things going around on the Mandarin side. That's it for the conversation with President of the League, Charles Chen. We'll be back. The Plus League preseason basketball will get going shortly.
stole some. Yeah, like a know some. That's it. I'ma beat it like a stole some. Beat it like a stole some. My bitch do freak shit. She can take that, throw it, and I like. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. Oh, that's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. We in love on the iPhone. Hit that FaceTime button for daddy, show what you got on. Tell you where your mind's on. Know they call 3 times, still got the dot. Tell me what you wanna do, and how far you wanna go. She love to come through hot, but she hit me on the low. Got her phone plugged up, she in her panties on the floor. And she on the phone doing the most. And she told her friends on the go. I'm like, baby, why they wanna know? Told me they got 21 questions. I told them I got 21 more. Tell them come and shoot their shot, and I might not let them miss. She get off the floor around 6. I said, what you doing on the pole? Come and do them tricks on the dick. My bitch do freak shit. She can take that, throw it, and I like. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. My bitch do freak shit. She can take that, throw it, and I like. Oh, that's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah. And you let her tell me I'm that guy. We in public, and you give me that eye. And your friends see you give me that eye. My reaction to my panic.
Ready, set, better yet. Got it rockin' like we never left. Big time, big time. All she want from me is just a little time. Flooded out the venue, hey. I look better than what I've been through, yeah. It's a celebration, hey. Cause we made it out the basement, hey. Stay hungry, stay patient, hey. Then we made it out the basement, yeah.
Diamonds, you can spot 'em in my ear. I'm at the jeweler, I ain't copper from the beers. But we luggage at the bottom.
Welcome back to our broadcast. On your screen, there slightly on the left side is Mayor Lu, sporting a green band and a blue band in support of both teams. And the fine folks sitting courtside. And the faces in the crowd. So Andy, the first half, one to forget for the Lioneers.
I think the total of rebound between these two teams is the biggest difference, especially Zaitsev. He with 6'11", has 14 points, 9 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. He kind of become the big trouble of the Lioneers. But even though the Lioneers down by 13 in the first half, but I think the ref should keep oppressing the Lioneers. Like we mentioned earlier, the Lioneers very good at play in the second half. So do not lower your guard. Lioneer might bite you while you are not aware.
So following the FIBA possession rules, it'll be Braves ball to start the second half. They lead 50-37. It is the preseason after all. Jet Zhang Longxian working on Oscar, who got one of those steals and took it all the way in that first half. There's a made three, Zijie.
The first field goal of the game for Lin Zhijie.
Aided by a healthy screen by Zaitsev. There to the corner. Now up top, Li Jiarui pointing to the other side. Xiao with the mid-range, no good. Getting in the way, Oscar. He'll recover. Now Evan on the ball. Jet turning it on.
Oh!
Unable to finish. Smart with the offensive rebound through the middle. Winston pump fakes and gets the foul. There he is again.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of space that's right close to the basket.
And it's very fun to see now the coach Hsinchu put the Jet as a point guard on the court.
Free throw too long.
Yeah, the Jet, Zhang Zhongxian, used to play shooting guard or small forward, but he also had the ability to play point guard.
Efficient night for Winston so far, 3 for 4. And drops that one after the rebound came to him. Oscar through the middle, lots of traffic. Dishes out Calvin from the corner, knocks that one down. So in their previous matchup, the Lioneers turnover caused by Oscar against the Jet. So in their previous meeting, they were a dead even in the third quarter, with the Braves taking 4-point advantage, 30-26 for the win the last time these two teams matched up. So 12 games total in the Plus League preseason. Dribble drive, Evan underneath, popping up the roll. Got that poked away. So 12 games total. Each team will play the other 2 times. 6 total games for the 3 series. So with 11 seconds left on the shot clock, Lioneers inbound along. He said cuts and lays it in.
Oh, nice cut by Long Yisheng.
Made plenty of distance between him and Zaisev. So Winston down low to Zaisev. Back up top, Lioneer scrambling. Unable to finish there. Winston tying things up. So it'll be Lioneers' ball. Oscar setting something up. No one's inbounding. There he is. There's number 12, Evan, helping him brother out. Man defense by the Braves. Oscar's deep shot is good.
Wow.
Long 2.
What a beautiful pull-off jumper.
Jet speeding past Oscar and all the way to the hoop and lays it in.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of revenge.
Just like his nickname, the Jet.
Up top. Oh! The hoop is in. They forgot about Evan underneath. Calvin with the assist.
Yeah.
Jet still working it off Oscar. Receive the handoff to the Beast. He pumps and spins. Now Jet, free way to the hoop. No! Block. There's Zaitsev though to pick up the block shot and made. Oscar working on the Beast. We'll pull it out.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing Oscar play against the Beast.
Cutting and fouled on the play. Almost.
Oh my goodness.
Almost knocking in the runner.
Almost there.
I think between him and Lin Zijie the Beast, they get the loudest ovation in anticipation of something happening. That time,
yes.
Working around the screen and getting fouled.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen Taiwan has the type of player like Oscar Cao. He can change the vibes of the game. And I think that is really important because, you know, professional game is like a show. You gotta have someone hit up the game.
Misses the free throw badly. Oscar standing at 179 centimeters. That's approximately 5'10". Bounces the second one out. Not a very thick player, only 76 kilograms, which is approximately 175 pounds. There's a foul in the corner against the Lioneers. Playing a little bit better to start this third quarter. Zaitsev, a little bit outside the block, now working his way in, poked away, and the Lioneers get control. Now Evan, working fast, Puts it up and in front of Brandon Smart coming over to help.
The Lioneers coming.
Jet, very good downhill speed. Calvin forcing the ball out.
Here's a mismatch.
This is Jet
the
against
beast.
Oscar. The double comes early. Passing out Zaitsev with the left wing jumper. No good, Jet. Collects the rebound to Smart. Cross court, intercepted by Oscar. 2-on-2. And the layup is in. Xiao Sahi knocking that one in, and it looks like it'll force the Braves. Nope, looks like just a substitution going down. So 57-49, the lead trimmed down to 8. Xiao just faster than everybody for the Braves coming back. Winston unable to catch, Jet unable to catch.
And jumped really high.
His dunk against the Dreamers in the last game was huge momentum for them coming back. There's the Jet, unable to hit, but look who it is.
Got the offensive rebound and put it back.
Ray, nobody put a body on him. There's a mismatch somewhere, but Lioneers haven't figured it out. Now Oscar working off Zaitsev to Evan. Moving middle now, backing down to Jet. Called for the foul. Curiously enough, it was against Sije, the beast. Looking at the replay.
I think the Zaitsev. The call for Zaitsev.
In any case, Lioneers with the basketball. Oscar inbounding close to us. Lewis guarding the inbound. To Evan, jabs fakes, and floats it middle again.
Wow.
Evan is very proficient with his downhill speed from the left to the right.
Yeah, he finished by his right hand.
Well play over here, but Oscar collects the ball. Winston gets it back, attacks the hoop, and a free run to the cup. Unfortunate there. Calvin. To Evan, working off the right side now. Forgets about the mid-range. Calvin attacks the hoop and lays it up and in.
Nice layup by number 21, the king of Hsinchu basketball, Chen Lihuan.
Kind of a more modern approach. They're attacking Zaitsev from the perimeter.
Yes.
Forcing them to defend. Double team.
Yeah, using their speed.
No steal. Now Li Moshe up for the layup.
It's too easy to get past.
Lingguan can't be happy with his teams giving up easy layups. Now this end, easy layup for number 11.
Han Guanghan.
Henry. Kind of a misfire with a buzzer and an early foul by Evan against Zaitsev. So, players will get a break, and so will we. Thank you for tuning in to Plus League Basketball. We'll be right back after the break. Back here in Taichung for Plus League Basketball. Some unique features of the league includes 12-minute quarters, 6 personal fouls to disqualification. Under 2 minutes, players can call a short 30-second timeout. and coaches have one challenge each to go to the video replay system. Instant replay system, IRS. Recent addition to the game of basketball. Getting a look at the faces in the crowd. We have about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Lioneers making a little bit of a push, but still down by 8. So Braves head coach Xu Jingze getting Garcia in for Zaitsev, who's looking a little bit gassed. Number 0 for the Braves, Lai Tingun will inbound to Garcia. He'll receive the handoff. Lioneers apply pressure. Winston up to Ray. He's trapped. The shot was disturbed, and it will go off of Brave. They were playing a lot more physical than the Lioneers. That time the Lioneers giving it right back. Limon we haven't seen till today, as are a number of players. Williams, bad feed, will retain possession. Evan, again.
Oh, here's
they're
a
attacking
mismatch. And then fadeaway jump shot, no good.
So Braves will control and move it up the court. Lewis from the right wing rejects the screen from Garcia, but he's doubled, and that will be a steal. Calvin up, hesitation. And no good. Lioneers had 2 opportunities. Now Williams, the only man back.
And now
shot
is
by
the
Lewis.
best chance. Yeah.
Made 3. So Lioneers trying to get reset. Down by 11. Williams cuts baseline and fouled on his way to the hoop. Interestingly enough, 4 fouls for the Braves so far. There's an early pass taking advantage of the open space. Now on the other end, Williams getting the body bump. So from the baseline, Williams will inbound. To Evan, his 3, a little off. Number 0, Lightingun. Give it up to Winston. Andrew to Lewis, cutting through the middle, and there's another layup. No, he blew it.
Fang Chang again.
Number 12, Evan with a rebound. Pan Guahan. Henry giving it up. Setting up a screen for Williams. He's working the space. Henry attacking again, but nowhere to go. That leads to a turnover. Numbers advantage for the Braves, and there's a foul on Garcia. Xiao Sung-yi raising his hand. Also checking in, getting a lot of first-time run. And Liga. Now checking in, number 15 is Lu Zhe-yi, sporting some baby pink, baby blue shoes. He's at the mid post for the free throw. Garcia knocks the first one in. Garcia's second is good. So right now on the floor for the Lioneers, 2 forwards and 3 guards it seems. Steal over here by Lightinga. Will go to the hoop. On the other side!
What a beautiful reverse layup! Wow.
Fast and furious the other way. Ling Yun unable to knock down the 3. Number 21, Jack with a rebound. Turned it over. No look pass, Williams with space. Pull up three, a little strong. I like to see that lighting layup again.
Yeah.
We'll get that to you later. So Lewis working off the left side. Garcia up top, underneath, Jack.
Nice high-low pass.
Taking advantage is the Lioneers playing a lot smaller right now. If you can even consider Xiao Sunyi a forward.
Yeah, so we got Zheng Wei, Lu Zheyi, and Lin Liren as guard.
That misses everything. So there's Xiao. On Jian Wei Lu.
Here's a mismatch.
To Jack.
Oh!
Turn the ball over. Poked away by Williams. Pass. Will take it himself.
Oh!
And will miss the dunk. Call for the foul by
Oh, that's a
Garcia.
hard foul. I hope he's okay.
He's recovering and looks to be good enough to keep playing. Nice crossover. We got a little bit of a bump from behind by Garcia.
Yeah, I think Garcia wanna protect him.
Didn't quite make it all the way around for a bear hug. So after he laces it back up, Xiao Sunyi will head to the free throw line. Garcia getting a little bit of a friendly jeer from over by the Lioneers bench, maybe someone in the crowd. Xiao Sunyi's first free throw rattles in. So 16-point difference. Right at pie time. Xiao Sunyi with 5 points, 1 rebound. Bounce that one in. Bring it up for the Braves, number 8, for Josh. Go away. Garcia with the ball. We'll turn it over. And out of bounds first, though. Xiao unable to keep possession. Good effort, though.
It's almost an easy basket for Lioneers.
And he did make his way out of bounds. Well, I wonder if the referee said he had possession, because that ball was kind of bouncing around.
Right.
Kobe Lun, the head coach for the Lioneers, getting his nickname from his playing days as a very intense player who often likes the last shot.
Yes.
Hence the nickname of the late Kobe Bryant. Moving to the middle, Lewis hit but not called. Heading the other way, back, Xiao, with a layup and in. There's a fun possession for the Lioneers. That time the assist to Lin Liren, right now on the ball. Handing it off to Lewis, to Garcia. Working from the top, that's where they like to go. The help comes, but no good. Garcia lays it up and in. So Elliott in the game now, number 6, controlling to Henry. Trying to set something up. Xiao Sunyi with a dribble move to Elliott. Shot from the top. A little bit off. Ooh. Aggressive rebound, but it won't go anywhere. Well, it won't go anywhere for the Lioneers.
Yeah, I really like the way Xiao Sunyi played. He played very hard.
He's got the assignment to guard Garcia.
Yep.
Who's become a little bit more of a perimeter. He slips by and easy run to the lane. That seems to be the Lioneers counter, but didn't work there. So Henry working it off at number 21, Zheng Xiangjun. Now to the corner. Ling getting trapped. Elliott to the hoop. Nope. Behind from 3. Just off. 1 minute 30 left in the third quarter here in Plus League preseason basketball. So, stolen. Elliott. And
wow!
Stolen away.
How quick. Lighting.
Lewis with a 3 on the break. Knocks it in. That'll be a timeout for the Lioneers.
You gotta give Lighting the credit. Very beautiful steal.
Braves able to convert. As we're having fun here in Taichung, be sure to follow the Plus League. Subscribe to the YouTube page, P.LEAGUE. Like the Facebook page, P.LEAGUE with the plus symbol, P.LEAGUE plus. Instagram, P.LEAGUE.official, and Twitter, at P_League_EN. If you want to follow along with the stats and the schedule of the league, you can find it on the league site, PLeagueofficial.com. The giveaway for this weekend is the 是时候 towels.
Yeah. The time is now.
For the limited amount, for those who enter the arena early, right, for those around the courtside seats. Elliott now leading the Lioneers offense. And that's turned over. Unable to foul, but caught by Tian. A little bit of a shuffle down here. Ling Liyun will benefit from it. Wow. By Tian, almost with a fancy pass, but that one was read by Elliott.
Yes.
So now they'll get going again. So on the floor for the Lioneers, number 13, Taichung, on for the first time this preseason. Garcia working hard toward the basket, but fouled before. On the screen now, Zhao Sunyi, the main guy defending Garcia. Not only he got the length and got the size, he also builds up a head of steam toward the basket. He's at the line. First free throw is short. Garcia, we're learning, is a fun-loving guy. Shot is up and in. No daps from the teammates behind him, so he dapped himself up, and it worked. Lioneers going on offense against the Braves, who are in a man defense. Pick and roll with Henry, getting the mismatch. Chow cutting through the middle. Move up top, Liyun with a floating shot. And that's no good. And that will be the end of the third quarter. The Fubon Braves lead 80-61. We'll be back in a couple minutes after our break. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be right back.
哦耶！把目光焦点移到大荧幕 ，Plus Game， 哦耶！ Yeah, hello, Plus Game.
I be stunting like my motherfucking dad.
哎，轮到这两位帅哥 ，Pluskin，Thank you。哦耶 ，Pluskin，哦耶，台中的朋友。耶 ，Pluskin。哎 ，Pluskin，哦耶。那么我们来看看谁的动作比较大。Hello， 小姐姐，换你喽 ，Pluskin。对，不要假装没看到。哎，好，这边口罩帮 Pluskin。哇哦，黑哥。黑哥 Pluskin。市长 Pluskin。哇哦，谢谢市长！今天呢，在我们活动现场呢，一连看了2场的赛事，再次感谢。
Welcome back inside the arena here at Taichung Taipei. This is Taichung's Athletic University, playing host to our Plus League preseason action. This is game 2 of 4 for the weekend. Andy, the Lioneers tried out a little bit of a smaller lineup in the third quarter for the latter part of it. Sometimes it worked, but sometimes it didn't. Good experience anyways for the team.
Yeah, I think the totals of rebound is the biggest difference. Like right now, the Fubon Braves has 49 rebounds, and Hsinchu Lioneers only has 19. That's 30 difference.
Even bigger than we were at half.
Yes.
So the Lioneers will get started on offense. And they will control. Williams driving to the basket underneath. Look, Loisan unable to finish. Wanted to go strong to the hoop instead of maybe shooting it up early. Zaitsev in the game now. The star of the first half, certainly. Now working underneath. Flips it up and in.
Yeah.
Getting position down the middle. Now star for the Lioneers, Oscar. Get the ball back. They're working their offense now. Williams. Over on this side though, foul on Weber. It's on away.
Yeah, he kind of hooked Bijares' hands.
So now Lioneers will try again. Attacking the hoop. Foul on the way there. That was number 13, Limongxue Ray. Got the hand check. A little bit of a shimmy away. So interestingly enough, the Fubon Braves with the Taiwan Mobile on the low part of the front of the jersey, that's actually what the team's title sponsor was. It's all the same parent company though.
Yes, exactly.
On the back of their jersey is the pink Momo TV logo, who are putting on tonight's broadcast, doing a great job.
Yep. We are fortunate to have him.
Rising at the shoot. Weber unable to hit. On this side, another offensive rebound for the Braves. Zhouguiyu Josh getting one to his name here. Jet with a step back and 3.
No good.
And this is everything. Well, it hit the backboard. But
shot clock down to, yeah, that's a shot clock violation.
That's right. Hitting the backboard does not count.
Yes, you gotta hit the rim.
So, good defensive possession for the Lioneers. Braves showing a little bit of an expansion one-on-one, but now sinking to a more standard set. To the corner, Williams turning around and shooting off to the left. Zaitsev collects the board. Kang Dong-shin, the Jet Racing downhill, he's got a head of steam, puts it up and in.
Oh, wow.
That time showing finesse with the floater. Lioneers getting it back to Oscar, working the pick. A fancy forget the dribble.
Yeah.
Now underneath. Oh, wide stepping, unable to knock it down. Braves still trying to expand the lead. The jet misses. Stolen underneath on the break.
Over.
Now to the hoop, to the outside, Weber. Misses that one. Fast break and up and in.
Nice
Great
pass.
positioning.
Nice pass by Oscar Cao.
Tai Jianyu able to corral it and finish among 2 defenders. Zaitsev to the corner. His shot. That time with Zhou. Now getting attacked. One of those hook-back layups, no good. In tomorrow's matchup, game 3 of the Plus League preseason final stop here in Taichung, Lioneers will be taking on the Pilots. There's a turnover by the Braves. And then the late game, the Dreamers will face the Braves. Evan gets around for the layup and in.
Yeah, very nice move.
Oscar, close to another steal. Zaitsev attacking but dishing. Now Weber lays it up and in. It's been a few minutes since we've had our last foul and stop and play. I'm sure both coaches appreciate that. Evan to Oscar. Back to Evan. Unable to get anywhere, but fouled. I don't know if that's a broadcaster's jinx. We were really just due for one. So substitution on the floor. Garcia and Jack will come in, and Calvin will come on as well. Tai Jianyu will inbound to Oscar on the close side. Working on the jet. Working the screen now on Garcia. Trying to find some space. Will pull up and almost make it in. Tai Jianyu there for the rebound. Garcia with the ball. Andy, we were informed that the Plus League playoff will be a 2 versus 3 5-game series, then a 7-game championship series afterwards.
Yeah.
So basically the goal of every team is not be in last place.
Exactly.
You know, we talk about in other professional leagues how like half the team or a third of the teams make the playoffs, but 3/4 of the teams is quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it depends on the total of the teams. So if we got 6 teams in the future, maybe we will have different playoff.
Good idea. President Chen still looking for partners and perhaps organizations and franchises to either start one or bring their own existing basketball franchises into the loop. Free throw is good. Now the Braves open it up to a 21-point lead. Not playing in the game today, at least. Michael Singletary on the bench.
He might play tomorrow.
Dressed in his street clothes. Oscar and Xiao Sun-yi.
Oh. That's a
losing the
turnover
dribble there.
Yeah.
I think Oscar has made a kind of a name for himself, taking his time to get up, but right now trying to recover from something. Kind of getting checked in the leg there. Maybe a Charlie horse on the impact. Well, he's on his feet now. Maybe you need to ice that down.
Oh.
Probably a contusion on his thigh when he was sliding through and he kind of made contact.
Yeah. I hope he's okay.
Well, walking back on his own power to the bench, so
not too bad.
Not too bad. He might just need to ice that down tonight.
Yes.
He'll have till 2:30 tomorrow to recover.
Yep.
Is that a smile on his face?
He probably just want to relax, take a break.
Well, the Braves will be calling their timeout, and we'll be going to break. Thanks for joining us. Plus League Basketball continues here on YouTube. We'll be right back. So Oscar Gall getting some attention by the Lioneers bench. We suspect it's a contusion when he made contact with Weber's foot and shin. Maybe a stinger. He's on the floor for a bit, but as we suspect, probably just a little bit of a stinger that he got to get over.
Yeah.
Now he's back on his feet, trying to take inventory. Behind him in the gray pants is Kenny Gall, the general manager and president of basketball operations for the team, the Braves. Trying to get it out of the front backcourt with the Lioneers full court man. Double by Calvin comes and he pokes it out of bounds. Garcia's skilled, but I don't know if you want him dribbling the ball up. On the floor, Braves Laiting to Garcia. They find Jack underneath, lays it up and in. Yeah. Evan just lost his assignment. Elliott.
Oh,
pick and
nice
roll.
bouncing pass.
Evan unable to finish.
Yeah.
That time Ray came over.
Oh.
Elliott now with a steal. He's so great at reading those passes.
Yeah.
Attacking the basket again and fouled on his way there. Free throws. That was Zheng Xiangjun Jack with a foul. His first personal. The fourth team foul. Here's Kenny talking with President of the League, Charles Chen. Free throws up and good. Lioneers struggling on both ends of the floor pretty much all game. Smart collects the rebound. He's in the game.
Oh, nice.
Not paying attention
Steal
was
by...
Jack.
Ah!
Now that is a textbook Fang Chang.
Yes.
Lai Ting all the way to the hoop. Nope. Leaving it to Zhou Guoyu. He's trying to find a teammate and will throw it out of bounds. But deflected first by Lioneer.
Definitely the textbook of Fang Chang.
That is a textbook Fang Chang.
Yeah.
in 100 years when they open up the encyclopedia, that'll be the video they play.
Yes.
Long inbounds pass to Weber. Zhou Josh, back to Weber. He's cutting, finding some space.
Nice.
The soft roll is in.
He's using his body to protect his ball.
With under 6 minutes to play, Lioneers. Calvin to Elliott in the corner. He's open and misses everything. So out of all the Braves players who have made it onto the floor, Andy, who do you think has stood out maybe the second most? Three-pointer made by Lioneers. Lioneers to Elliott, another try, bouncing off left.
Oh,
Smart with a step back, a little strong.
Oh, so now we have 3 players who just graduated from the college this year, like Smart, Zheng Xiangjun,
Fouled on his way to the hoop.
and Zhou Guiyu. They are all 23 years old.
Certainly a concern of the last maybe decade and a half is players going abroad. Maybe because of COVID, or maybe because of hopefully the platform the P.LEAGUE provides, that the players have that option to play at home.
Yes, exactly. And in recent years, we have more and more foreign students come to Taiwan to study in the college.
On your screen now with a hat and blue sweater, it's Zheng Wenting. Sitting behind his bench with his team. Longtime starting center for Team Chinese Taipei and of the aforementioned Yulong car manufacturer. So, moving to the other side. Mid-range for Weber. No good. Ling to the middle, to Tai. Now to Evan on the left wing. None of them seem all that interested in attacking the hoop. Now on the block against Smart. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Thrown away.
That's too high.
Bad touch by Tai. Understandable, his first preseason game against any opponent in a long time. There's Lioneers.
Oh, what a fancy move by Lioneers.
The little guy extending his steps.
Yeah, he kind of slowed down.
Evan to Xiao. Driving and dishing. Ling. Deep three, no good.
And Xiao Chun tried again. Still no good.
Less than 3 minutes and 24 seconds in the game. You're watching the P.LEAGUE on YouTube. P.LEAGUE, the time is now. If you're enjoying the game, give the video a like. Lioneers with a floater, no good. Smart, athletic, unable to hang on to it. So we're getting a replay of Lioneers' layup. A slow first step followed by a big
Wow.
second step.
Yep.
That right foot. So it was a funky foot layup, I would call it.
Yes.
Right-handed layup, even though his left foot is up. Be our last official timeout. As the two teams convene at their benches. Zhu Jingze with his custom Braves strategy board.
Yeah.
Diagramming something for the upcoming possession. On the other hand, Lin Guanlun just trying to get his players to finish it off this game strong. I'm Ryan Chen, along with Andy Shea, here today and here tomorrow for the English broadcast of Plus League basketball. Walking back onto the floor, Lioneers, Weber, Wei, Smart, and Jack for the Braves. On the Lioneers side, they turn the ball over. So with the 8 extra minutes in play, that also means we'll have opportunities for some of these lower energy, but still a crucial minutes for the guys on the floor.
Very beautiful post move and draw the foul.
Spin move and step over. The help defender made the foul. Lu Zeyi's first personal foul, second team foul on the quarter. Free throw is missed. 97-68 is the current score. Now the Braves with a little bit of a trap, but broken by the Lioneers. Lu Zeyi cutting middle. A lot of resistance. Early layup was bricked. Smart coming over the help. Now Smart fouled on the transition defense.
Yeah.
Maybe Smart tipped that one, actually. A little bit rough on the foul there. Hsinchu received an inbound. Can't hand it off the line. So does Smart. Over back to Weber. To the corner. 3 goes up and in.
Oh, nice jump shot.
Tricky maneuver that he makes good. Lioneers attacking the hoop. Out the tie.
That's a blocking foul for number 7, Zhang Bowei.
On the closeout. So number 7 for the Lioneers, Lioneers will shoot free throws. This is the first. He's had good stretches and he's also had kind of messy stretches.
Lin Yiren is a really good shooter.
And just like that, he knocks in the second free throw. Lioneers with some full court pressure, pushed out of bounds.
Wow.
It's Lioneers by
He is so
Taichung.
fast.
That's his second personal foul. Braves inbound with less than 2 minutes left in the game.
Nice
Backdoor,
pass.
intercepted. 3-second call underneath first. Don't see that called off a lot.
Nice backdoor cut, but not being able to finish.
Lioneers now trying to work this zone. Shot fake and cutting to the middle. Xiaosui. No opening there. Lu Zeyi missing off left. Offensive rebound and block shot. Hsinchu, that time, serving up the hot pot. Pass is stolen by Lightning. Way in the corner. Good move was red though. So Weber controlling. Minute 08 left in the game. Light. To Smart in the corner. His three is up. And good. Lioneers. Yi working underneath. Xiao Sung-yi with the baby hook. Less than 41 seconds left in the game. Braves slowing the pace down.
Oh, look at this! Wow!
Smart up top.
Again! Wow!
Just a little bit of fireworks for
the Smart.
Heading out of this game. Last possession perceivably for the Lioneers. 2-second shot clock, game clock difference. Other side, Henry. Uzi fouled on his way to the hoop. So, true to form, Kobe Lun calls a timeout with less than 10 seconds left, trying to get his team some more practice with the late game executions. They've been doing that, and it has been criticized by other coaches. But we got to remember, it's a brand new team, so they got to figure these things out.
Yes.
So now with free throws, I'm guessing they're going to try to just get one stop and get a basket.
Yeah. I mean, young coach and a brand new franchise, young players, they need time to grow up.
You know, with 7.7 seconds left in the game, I have actually grown to really like the full court trap, which leads to maybe a possession of 5 seconds, maybe a little too late for the 8-second half court call. Yeah, that's still a possibility, but not today. We'll see who they send onto the floor and who would be responsible. In a blazer and a shirt in the back, that's Chris Tai, president of the Fubon Sports and Entertainment Group. The Rays, backed by Fubon Financial Corp, have a fellow baseball team in the Chinese Professional Baseball League here in Taiwan. We're very proud of them.
Yep.
We're getting started worldwide in April. Even after some delays, working with city officials, the health departments all over, they got started, finishing their season just as we were in Taipei for the last bit of warm-ups.
Exactly. They played 7 games.
That time it was the Uni-President Lions. There's a block shot on the three-point attempt. Uni-President Lions.
Still got 3 seconds. And
From way deep. Here, just glances the rim. That'll be game 2 of 4 here in Taichung. Thanks for joining our broadcast. My name is Ryan Chen, along with my partner Andy. Appreciate you guys tuning in, guys and gals. Check out the action tomorrow. Same time, 2:30 for the first tip, Lioneers, Pilots. And at 5 o'clock, the Braves take on the Dreamers. If it's too late for you to check out preseason basketball, the Plus League gets started December 19th. Each team will play a 24-game schedule, 12 on the road, 12 at home. Home courts being the newest and greatest feature to professional sports here in Taiwan. The CBBL has adopted, and now the Plus League basketball will embrace it as well. It's the post-game show. 107-71 is the final score, where the Braves dominating pretty much from beginning to end. So the Jet, Zhang Longxin, over on the Mandarin broadcast booth, asked about his statistics and maybe aggression to play. He's explaining that a big part of it was just trying to find his rhythm. Most of the guys have been working together long and hard, and has got some court time, and it'll be his first. Asked about maybe a possible position switch, and he said he can adapt to it. Playing point in the pass, getting the beautiful 3D shot, courtesy of the Plus League. Asked about a specific play. So, how about attacking the big guys for the Lioneers? We do expect that even with the tall Lioneers defenders, that they'll be bringing import players. So Lance, maybe explaining how height affects the game. Maybe suggesting that using the open floor, stretching it horizontally would be an advantage. The Lioneers unable to find their rhythm, says Lance. He didn't start the game, but how did he feel about coming in later? So of course it's preseason, so the Jet explains that the coach is just trying out different combinations and maybe keeping a very flexible rotation. Now asked about the Beast, Li Zijie. About who would be the hero for the Braves. They have a lot of different candidates. Of course, we're anticipating the Lioneers getting their foreign players, boosting their prospects. So Julian and Lance signing off, and we will do the same. Thank you for joining us for Plus League Basketball. We'll be back tomorrow.
Who you fucking work with started from zero to nothing, getting people to jump up. Just swing aim for me, just start a shotgun, 17 like 23, like 24. We MVPs, remember rest in peace, yeah. I said me to serve you at Kobe. 让你记得，我这什么命 my whole team up and calm me down like the cross I'm willing to die for the league. So I said yeah, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. I've been bleeding all out, cause I do it for the team. 在这环境中不talk
shit, you know I gotta believe. I need a win, cause I was born to fucking do this thing. Yo, Chanel, young, the title, she need fucking take a leap. I bring it up, I bring it down.